Quest for knowledge day and night. Oceans wide and stars up high, chasing dreams that touch the sky. Island filled with mysteries, stories of the ancient seas, maps we draw in our hearts. Every dawn a brand new start. Islands filled with mysteries, stories of the ancient seas, maps we're drawing in our hearts. Every dawn a brand new start. Journey on an endless quest, seeking knowledge never rest. Paradise we call our own, new world out there we have grown. Treasures found in every wave, lessons learned the brave behave. Friendships new and bonds so tight, guiding through the starry night. Treasures found in every wave, lessons learned the brave behave. Friendships new and bonds so tight, guiding through the starry night. Journey on an endless quest, seeking knowledge never rest. Paradise we call our own, new world out there we have grown. On and on we sail so free, through the storms and howling breeze. Hearts of courage, spirits high, together we can touch the sky. Quest for knowledge day and night. Oceans wide and stars up high, chasing dreams that touch the sky. Island filled with mysteries, stories of the ancient seas, maps we draw in our hearts. Every dawn a brand new start. Islands filled with mysteries, stories of the ancient seas, maps we draw in our hearts. Every dawn a brand new start. Journey on an endless quest, seeking knowledge never rest. Paradise we call our own, new world out there we have grown. Treasures found in every wave, lessons learned the brave behave. Friendships new and bonds so tight, guiding through the starry night. Treasures found in every wave, lessons learned the brave behave. Friendships new and bonds so tight, guiding through the starry night. Journey on an endless quest, seeking knowledge never rest. Paradise we call our own, new world out there we have grown. On and on we sail so free, through the storms and howling breeze. Hearts of courage, spirits high, together we can touch the sky.
What happened last week?
Nothing. That's the point.
I arrived to nothing and left with nothing.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Damn, what's wrong with y'all?
Well, we did a lot of planning and plotting, that's for sure. We were overthinking ways how to take out these pirates while not killing them. Julius came up with a good plan to poison them. I thought, Tension's plan was good, just taking on the whole leader by himself, even though he's like 10,000 times stronger than him. But, tomato, tomato.
I did this. You got a nice thing.
Glad to hear that Yami is more intelligent than Genshin.
It's still an option though, that's always plan Z. What else was another option that I thought I was to scare them, like that there were ghosts, like there was ghosts to scare them off the island? That could still be a
Yeah.
possibility.
Yeah,
Then,
that was the
then,
thing you
then
threw
there
out.
then there was always good old guerrilla warfare, but I'm not sure if that would
Yeah.
really be considered a non-lethal option.
Yeah, and it also would have took time. A lot of things would take time, and we're not on a time schedule per se, but we still have limited time depending on our further adventures or whatever we have planned on coming up.
We're more thinking the pirates could come and attack us before we have a chance to, as Yami had
Wait, here's
previously
the thing,
described, dig a giant
forgot-
fire trench and then burn them out.
I think we forgot something. I think we
I forgot
forgot
about that
something,
one.
Why do
One
I
of us-
always miss the good stuff?
Forgot about something. I think there might be Marines on this island. Yeah, there's also might be Marines on this island. Cause didn't we
Oh,
hear
yeah.
like
yeah,
didn't we hear like
We
a
were
big
hearing
ass
Because we heard the
Marine?
bell.
hearing the fog.
Yeah.
bells.
at the very end.
Oh yeah, we heard
Yeah.
those. That could be
It might be
sound like
Marines on the
Dahlia
island.
bell. So that means maybe more
true.
coming. We're not 100% sure, but that's what we assume that more are coming. Then Julius, him being the mad scientist he is, said he can make some poisons if we could find some. He drew little pictures for us.
Hmm.
Then me, Edson went our way to go find some. I think was
I was with Edson and who was that? I was with
you was with
you
You were
were
with me.
yeah, you was with the
in the
captain and Julius.
You were made
yeah,
it.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, it was
And
just
then-
it was just a not so dynamic duo on our side.
Y'all are dynamic.
And Kenshin definitely was not going to touch the plants with no gloves on. Promise you that.
Correct.
No,
Dang,
no,
that's what you like.
I definitely didn't have to just barely stop you.
He said, "Are you gonna just grab that?" I'm like, "No, I would never
That-
do such a thing."
That moment when me and the DM start speaking at the same time, me saying, "Are
Yeah.
you really gonna touch that without gloves?" The DM saying, "Make me a con save."
We'll just let it happen
Definitely
at that
save your
point.
ass.
So,
Oh, and then of course, let's not forget, despite being so careful with all of these poisons, Julius decided to just eat them.
Eat
right,
it.
and you know what's funny? And we all thought
I mean,
I was gonna be the
here's the
first one
thing.
to eat it.
Which is so crazy because he's like, "Oh yeah, does anyone else have this spell?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I can prepare it. We can just wait, And he just eats it immediately.
He's like, "Fuck it, I don't need it."
Hey, I didn't eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I didn't eat the whole thing. I was smart. I cut it into tiny pieces before I
Sorry,
ate
you
one.
microdosed yourself with no.
Yeah, he
poison.
microdosed poison.
If I took the whole thing, I'd be dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So and that's how I think it
I'm
had
not
last
stupid.
left off. Was with Julius trying some pretty flowers.
I think
Then,
you just
Nope,
you
we
just
left
finished the
off.
poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where we left
And then
off is when we heard the bells.
yeah,
That was
no,
the
no.
Yeah.
What I was saying, we left off. So it was right when you tried the poisons. You made your little toxins. We heard the bells, and that's where we capped it. Oh
That
man, that's making me nervous.
that a sign you're familiar with, friend?
When you say quickly, do you mean like just speed walking or running?
Okay.
You
Lovely.
never mentioned anything about another ship. So you're telling me that there's another group on this island who's after the tree sap, aside from the people who are already here milking those trees on the north side of the island?
Jesus Christ! This shit-
I think he's just saying more of the same people.
Yeah, I think it's the same group, just more.
Probably.
Or the same group.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, they came around.
Oh, okay.
Well, alrighty then. Sounds like number of visitors that we have on this island probably just doubled.
Or
how,
tripled.
another quick question. You know, how much of this poison do we have, or can we make?
How much did I make, Jim? I wrote all the rows to make it. So how much did I make from doses? Cool. Yeah, it was supposed to poison their food, so it's supposed to be put into their food. So
okay, so what's the like dosage that we need to do for the food?
well, if
So we
you
don't
just pour this
kill
whole thing in, before this whole thing in, they'll be asleep for quite a while. If we just want to do a small dose for like a day, we can. But we're gonna. I thought the idea was poison the food with this poison right here, have them be asleep for a few days, and while they're asleep, throw them on their fucking ship and have the ship start sailing a fucking way in some
Yeah.
random direction. That was the plan, but I think they're coming here, so I don't think we can poison them right now. Yeah, I think they're
Good. Now
coming
that he's
here.
out of earshot, I do have a plan to propose because yeah, we can send them off on their ship, but what's gonna stop them coming back? I mean,
You
I
want to
say
sink that ship?
The fact
I
that
He's
think
still
normal.
here.
Well, I'm not going to
Mhm.
lie. Aside from traditional navigation, which, while not impossible, is pretty difficult in the Grand Line, unless you got a log post, you can't really find anywhere, and the log post always points you forward, not backward.
well, they found this place now, so who knows if they didn't chart it already.
Probably means that they got something, something that guides
He
them
did say
directly
something.
here.
Well, he did say something about a something post. I forgot what it was.
And an
He said
eternal
Oh.
if
post.
when we, yeah, that he said they might have one. So when we knocked them out with poison, that was the plan, was to just take everything they had, and if they had this post, then we could take that and then send them on their fucking way, and they couldn't find their way back here. But I
Alright.
don't think we got that plan. I don't think that's the plan if they're coming this way. So we might want to scout to see if they're coming this way or if they just saying they're going back at their place.
Well,
We need to figure out where they are.
we got the poison. Their ship
Well,
just came in, which means likely they're going to be unloading supplies or something along those lines to their camp. Could be a
well,
good opportunity to slip in through the chaos and poison something.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think they're coming here. Did he just use spike growth?
Nice.
Well, well. This is pretty impressive. How long
I
did
like
it
So
take
that.
you to
GM,
make
can you
something
do?
like this? Suppose that's fair.
Yeah, they're attacking. Yeah, so they're attacking right now. Is what I'm hearing. We don't have time to poison if they're attacking now.
How you? Yeah.
So they're coming here.
Look, realist.
Well, you think is that going to be give enough time to set up traps?
Well, probably, especially if he's already got them made like this. But it's only about. Like I said, it's only about maybe a 40-minute walk over to their camp.
I thought
And
it took
while
y'all
they're
longer last time.
took like 40 minutes to an hour, if I remember correctly. As I said before, if they just got here, it means they're probably going to be unloading something. Could be a good opportunity to at least deal an initial blow before we have to defend at the castle, so to speak.
So who's going to be the people that go and deal? Do you want us to all deal the initial blow, or do you want to poison them first?
I mean, we're not going to be able to find that out unless we go there, realistically.
I was gonna say we should probably scout first, see if we can poison them at some point. See if
Yeah.
we can have
Also,
a-
it would probably be better to poison them at night when there's not a lot of visibility. I
Mhm.
don't think it's.
Why
I think
don't
it's still the sun is out. So trying to poison them right
Well,
now wouldn't be
wh-
a smart
why
fucking idea.
don't we just put the poison in in their drinks? I mean, I could easily infiltrate them and do that. I have a trick for that.
Yep, we was either thinking about that or their food. 'Cause they all gotta eat.
No,
Not all of them might not drink. I mean, they're pirates, but they're shitty pirates if they don't drink. But
I
you
could
never
see
know.
what I can do. I could see what I could do if that's
Everybody
an
needs
option.
to eat. Maybe
I do-
both if
I
we have
do-
enough.
Yes.
How about
as I said
this?
before,
Well, we can
I-
go there now and then decide when we get there. Because the more we talk, the longer we take.
That's
So
Not wrong.
we can.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Could
Are we
we
going
go
all
through-
as one group, or should we split into separate teams?
We
I
should
don't
all
know.
go together. Strength in numbers. If
But-
we're all
but could
there
I-
and the opportunity presents itself, not only does it mean that if somebody gets themselves into trouble trying to sneak in, they got some backup, and if an opportunity presents itself to do some damage, we've got all our firepower there.
I don't mean split up like completely, but be like relatively close enough to each other, but have a little bit of advantage of different, ambush them in a kind of sense. If we're all coming in the same tree line, somebody come from behind them. I mean, it's a little hard to hit all of us if we're all circling them.
Well, how about this? Let's make sure they don't see us. When we get halfway there, I got a little trick I can do to make us a little more stealthier.
Perfect.
That would likely be necessary, especially with this loud ass.
Huh? Who?
All right. All right. Point the direction I need to go because I'm about to start walking.
It's this way.
Pulls them the other way, the opposite direction.
I didn't start walking. I said point. We get walking. When we get halfway there, Jim, I'm gonna use what's the fucking move? God damn it.
I'll
The
say
one
pass.
my
Pass
favorite
without
thing.
trace.
Pass without trace
Yeah,
only
that's
lasts about 10 minutes. You're gonna want to wait long.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's what
Does
the
it?
trace
It's
does not
not?
last 10 minutes. No, it doesn't. It lasts up
it's
to an
ca-
hour.
Yeah, its casting time is 10 minutes, I believe.
Ah.
Oh, this casting time is an action.
Oh, thought
Goddamn,
it
Path
was
Without Trace
friggin'
is better than I thought. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, up to an hour. Damn.
Well, Trace is
Bloody
one of my
hell.
favorite fucking spells. Especially when I don't play, especially when I play characters with bad dicks. That's one of my favorite ass spells right there.
Well, yeah, it's flat plus 10, which means I'm gonna be the only one who actually needs it, even though I have like a plus 7 to stealth or something.
Plus C. So
Yeah,
I want to say what this looks like. It's like shadow my aura. No one else can see my aura, and if I put it out, but like the shadows just start wrapping around us as we walk. When we get halfway there, do make sure to stay close. Yeah, because like all as we walk, we just get silenter and silenter, and this we're basically shadows as we blend in with the surroundings.
We're heading towards the enemy camp.
Yeah, whenever you can you delete my Chimera self because I can't control that token for some reason. It's been on the map for a while, and I've been getting annoyed by looking at it.
Does it still look occupied?
weird.
Is this
So they weren't here to begin with. I think the individuals
Oh.
at this camp have been dealt with.
Wait, does like everything look like nothing's there? Like no like previous camp, fire pits or anything like that? Like no sign at all?
Does it when you say it?
And are you
Does
sure your
anything?
navigation skills are good?
Does anything look like
Positive.
like they're trying to hide the tracks?
Edson, I
Okay.
don't know. Your navigation skills seem a little off today.
I'm gonna look around for those trees that they were harvesting to confirm that we're in the right place.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, natural 24-22.
Alrighty. You see that the footprints that you did have were actually led by in the direction of the camp that you were at.
There are still those like weird ass trees here, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say we
they
could see
got
the
too.
trees that were cut down, or at least
Yes.
No,
And
yeah.
in fact, you would notice that some of those buckets are now overfilling. So you would see hardened metal along the side of the bucket.
Huh. Edson, you think that they knew we were here? You did take one of the ingots.
Well, I assume that was probably why they came and attacked us previously.
So they definitely know we're here. Huh.
If they know that you guys are here, do you think they'll know that the other guys there?
I mean, they could have just moved camp either to the other side or somewhere relatively close, just not here.
Well, we
they're
got
only-
there's
they're-
prints that are moving.
Or maybe we're just wasting time and they've gathered their forces to attack.
Look, there are only 2 viable landing places on this island. This one and the one we were just at.
And
If we were
I
hearing
did
shit
hear the-
bells,
yeah, I heard the bells
Well-
coming from this way.
Well, we also didn't fully do a circumference on the island, so we don't know if there's any other spots. We only know what he told us and what we've seen. There is that.
I'm pretty sure I did actually take a look around the island at one point to
Yes,
try to
you
find
had.
places to
Oh, you
hide
did?
our
Alright.
ship.
Yeah.
Alright.
I confirmed that there are only 2 landing sites.
Okay, alright, perfect. Alright, never mind then. Huh.
Well, it's possible they just fucked off.
Let's hope that'd be the best solution, but maybe we should go check on our fucking ship.
Yeah, I suppose.
'Cause that would be a doozy.
Alrighty. So would you be walking back to the camp?
I'm walking straight to our ship. I'm
There
hopping
isn't, like,
on
a
the
sh-
ship.
there
So
isn't like a ship off the coast or anything.
Yeah,
at
I was
this
just
location,
about to
is
ask.
there?
have you left the woods to go to the beach?
Well, I can't move my character token because
What?
it says we're in combat,
Okay. Sorry.
and it's not my turn.
Well,
But I definitely would have gone to the beach.
that is your fault. All right. So give me a perception check and go to the beach.
Okay.
And anybody else who's going to the beach, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I had to restart
Yeah.
my laptop.
You know, I'm supposed to
Okay.
be good at these.
So we're just going to
Damn,
say
you know,
that
I'm-
you're distracted. on
21.
that one. All right.
You said perception?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, it sounds about right.
All right.
I feel like Yami is destined to roll better than me at just about every skill that I'm supposed to be good at.
See, but that's almost every character. Just whereas
And
I
I'm-
roll wrong, you
I'm
just
the greatest
are
swordsman
terrible
who
at
never
your
hit
skills.
anything.
Yeah, you're the greatest swordsman who can never hit anything, but you can shoot a gun, you can shoot a bottle off the mast at about
With
60
one
feet.
eye, mind
Yeah,
you.
with one eye.
So yeah.
Last
Just do
session
what
you
I
were better.
do. Use
yeah,
gun
last-
and sword.
Yeah, last session you were better at finding plants than I was.
Well, my survival skill is pretty decent. I have
Is it
to
a
say.
plus? Is it a +6?
I don't know.
But
Yeah, I didn't think so.
on the
It's a
horizon,
+2.
Sister Mira, you would see the outline of a ship heading in this direction.
Oh shit! Can you guys see that?
Where?
There's
Oh.
a ship out there.
When it's pointed out, it will be noticeable to anyone in the party.
Okay, well, it looks like they're coming back.
Yeah.
I guess we should be preparing our ambush then.
Indeed.
Now the question is, how the hell are we gonna poison them?
Yeah, we can
I
always
could-
wait for them to disembark a little bit.
Yeah, we could wait for that.
Hey, wait, are they moving away or toward us?
They're coming towards us.
Towards us.
Yep.
Wait.
So, heading back towards your ship, are you going to be passing through the campsite?
Well, I mean, do we still, like, knowing that this ship is coming towards us, do we want to leave this location? Because it looks like they're coming to land here.
I'd say we should just hide out and stick to our original plan. Let them start setting up if they do. If not, I think we definitely couldn't be on the beach because if they come in mass, we can have enough chance to break away and go back to old Sparky back there.
It might be best to fall back for now and make our preparations while we still can.
I suppose.
That's a good
Preparations
idea.
exactly are we going to be making, though? Killing's out of the question. That rules out about 90% of traps.
Mm.
We could always put that paralyzing poison on any sharp traps that don't do enough damage, like darts or something.
I was gonna say we can coat our weapons in it.
Or
That is
Oh.
a good idea, actually.
we can just set their ship on fire with some arrows or something.
Not at this.
They're gonna have to abandon ship.
Do you remember what I fucking told you last time? When we were talking about
Probably.
how under no circumstances should we, under any circumstances at all, burn their ship because it was a really fucking dumb idea?
Well, we could pick them off in the water.
We're not trying to kill them, though, Yami. We're trying to
That's
make
right.
them run away.
And
Who was the
besides,
dumbass?
Destroying
Who,
their
who was the
ship
dumbass who
locks
said
them
that?
here.
Not to kill them.
You?
It was
Fuck.
if we destroy their ship, he leaves them marooned here with nothing to lose and no escape.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they could work together. You know, happy friends.
Yeah, work together to kill us and skin us all alive.
Yes, let's stop talking and go back to and go back to our camp for now. We need to make preparations immediately. Captain, with your permission.
Yeah, let's go back. I think we should coat as many of our weapons and the traps in that poison as we can. On the way back, can we see if there's any more of those plants, just in case we need to make more?
You can give me either a investigation or a nature check.
Oh,
But
can I
that
give
will-
Sister Mira?
What
That sounds like a
about
fun roll.
survival check?
I will
Can
allow
I
it.
give? Well, I'll give somebody advantage because instead of rolling, I'm just gonna assist someone if I can. To help.
I would
Sure.
like to take that assistance.
Well, hold on. He can,
Nature-
he can only help you if he's proficient in the skill.
Yeah.
Survival? Yeah, I am. Survival? Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
rolled intelligence.
Not
He
investigation.
rolled investigation.
I'm too busy
Wait.
thinking
Yeah,
Wait, wait,
of
wait.
other things.
look.
We're rolling investigation. Can I argue survival?
I
You
already asked
can, but
Okay.
you can't lend aid to Ollie because he used a intelligence-based check.
I
Yep.
am going to roll survival. Will you help me, Yami?
Unwillingly, I'm like, well, you can use my good eye. Come on.
Tell
Oh,
me you just
for-
like
for
reach
survival.
into your
Okay,
eye pouch and
survival.
take out the fake one.
Right. I was gonna say
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
open my eye flap. There's gonna be nothing there.
So I got a
That is
22,
nothing.
All right.
and Sister Mira got a 19.
Yep.
Was that Edson? Was
Where's
that your
Julius?
first roll? Because that was your second. Yami, go ahead and give me a dexterity-based check. I will allow you to
shit.
argue the skill.
You said that's saber check.
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 Which is why I
And,
will allow you to argue the skill. So if you feel there's a skill that you're proficient or just in general that you
For
can
what?
utilize. What?
For what again?
I
The
will-
survival one or something else?
Nope. Helping looking for the plants,
Okay.
and I will tell you what happens after you roll.
All right. I will roll a dex check. Ability check.
Also-
yes.
Is your character wearing gloves?
I think we've
I'm not
already established that.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not touching them, but I'm gonna help look for them. I'm gonna point them out, like, oh, look, what's that thing right there?
So, as you were looking at a particular grouping of vegetation, you put your hand against a tree to kind of gain some leverage. As you look over, just above where your hand was placed is a similar vine that you had found earlier that dripped the venom.
Yummy.
Am I paralyzed?
No,
Just
it didn't.
freezes.
It didn't touch you. Like you put
Oh,
it directly
almost.
underneath it. It's because you rolled high.
Well,
I'm like-
bud,
I'm like, what? What happened? What are you guys looking at me for?
you know, I don't know why, but I feel like you have an uncanny ability for almost getting yourself horribly poisoned.
Yeah.
'Cause this is literally the third time.
Me? Never. As my hand like is literally a thorn away from it.
Yeah, maybe you get away from the plant, please.
I'm gonna look up. Oh, I knew I was there. Come on, my good eye.
Now, this will take some time out of your schedule. This is going to take about 15 to 20 minutes out of the given time. So with the original estimate of 4 hours, you have already walked about 40 minutes to the beach, however long you would have stayed there, being observant. Then starting to make your way back, this is going to add to it, so you have already used about an hour and 10 minutes out of the 4-hour allotted time. When you get back to the camp, it is going to be still an extra like 20 minutes to get there. So I'm going to say you traveled for 20, you got distracted for about 20,
Mm-hmm.
you have the remainder of the 20.
We're looking at pretty flowers.
Deadly yet beautiful.
Yeah, well, thankfully, it was only looking.
So are
And
you
dangerously
attempting?
close to not looking.
Are you attempting to pick said found flowers?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and give me either a survival check or the use of a allowable tool, as in medicine kit and or.
I am just gonna use survival because I am not proficient in any of them.
I will allow you assistance if I can again.
How would you be providing him assistance?
As he's going to pick it, I'm gonna like kind of point out. Wait, cut right there. No, you can't cut there. Remember last time you almost died. Oh wait, shit, that was Julius.
I almost feel like I should give you disadvantage.
Oh no.
But yes, I will allow the advantage. There you
I
go.
didn't really need it, but it's still better.
Better to have it than not need it. Than need it
Yep.
and not have it.
Definitely true.
You are able to
But if
harvest.
I didn't give you that, it probably would have been like a -1.
Now, silly question. What are you storing this in?
The same leather bag that I stored it in the last time.
Gotcha. You know, I pity the fool who you put that bag over that person's head.
Oh, thanks. That's an
Oh
idea.
God.
That's a great idea. Thanks, DM.
Christ.
I'm
Yeah, but-
Chloroform people.
But like,
I'm insulted. I'm
I-
insulted that you didn't think that I was thinking of that.
why do you think it was in my head?
Shit, I didn't think about it.
Because my first reaction was, Yami's gonna piss, or rather, Kenshin's gonna piss him off, and he's gonna shove his head in that bag.
Like Yami, can you go grab that bag and reach something for me? Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
No, he's gonna
Hey,
break.
Yami. Hey, Yami. I need something from that bag. Could you go reach in and grab something for me?
The joke's on you, cause
Reaches in with his bare hand.
the joke's on you. Kenshin would never do something for Edson.
That's why Edson's gonna challenge him to something while you're focusing on that gun. He's just gonna go, ha, bitch.
Oh gosh, Yami, I got Kenshin. I got some steering wheel power washing fluids in there.
But you ultimately you were able to harvest about a foot of it.
Nice. Well, I think we got at least some extra material.
Good. Yeah, the doc can make some more if we run out.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do before heading back to the camp?
I'd say try to make it before we run out, cause if we run out, we ain't gonna have no time to make more.
Very likely.
But other than that, unless you guys want more flowers or more scouting, we're going straight. I'm going straight back to Old Sparky.
Alrighty.
Now, I know we're not supposed to kill any of them, but we do have some perfectly good cannons sitting on the ship. Wouldn't be too hard to fill them with rocks, pebbles, other kinds of smaller material, and point them in the direction of people who are coming.
What? That's actually not a bad idea.
Not a
What
bad
if-
idea.
Wait. Now hear me out. What if we
Weird.
coat some stuff, or ball up these little flowers and shoot the flowers at them?
The
I
hell
don't know
wrong
if
with
it's so
you?
very far.
What I just heard, I'm sorry, is put plant matter in a cannon that fills itself with fire and uses it to propel projectiles with great force.
Well, I said we cover. The second part, but maybe we cover some stuff in it so it'd be less detrimental.
We're already firing grape shot out of a cannon. You're not gonna make it much less lethal than that. It's already gonna do a number. This is not a less than lethal option.
This
I
is
think
more
pebbles
than
are a
lethal.
great idea.
This is a clear the front kind of option.
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
As you make it back to the camp, everybody give me a survival check.
Easy.
You said survival?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Dude,
Uh,
what is with the 17s today?
Are you complaining?
I was about to say.
No, I'm just like I'm feeling good.
I'm
Oh,
rolling a lot
that's
of 4s.
Watch it go downhill.
Sorry, sorry.
Ollie,
mhm.
I
Ollie,
rolled a
and
4 with you.
all right. Ollie, Edson, and Hoshiko. Yes. Are you guys going through the trees, or are you going through the main path?
I mean, the main path doesn't come from the north, which is the direction that we're coming from. So we're coming from the trees, all of us.
All right. As you reach out as you're heading towards the camp, you don't notice thin wire wrapped around the base
Damn it.
that is going
Oh.
and weaving in and out. As you trip over said wire, you get a sudden jolt of electricity surging through your body. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
On save.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, my phone.
I got a 12.
All right.
I got 14.
Man,
You all pass and take no damage, but you feel your body kind of immediately lock up and you just drop face forward. Your legs are still resting on the wiring. Other players, as you see them go down, what would you like to do?
Can
I'm
I
gonna-
kick his legs off? Off the wire?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna point and laugh. I'm like, haha, this is what happens. You don't have a good eye.
Jesus Christ.
See?
Could I
I'm-
attempt to like
Can
try
you
and
attempt
like
to what?
use armament hockey to try and like reinforce my legs so I could try and force myself up? Or would that be outside of the possibilities?
I will allow you to try. Also, are you wearing any sort of rubber footwear?
He's wearing leather. He'd probably be wearing leather boots. So
Mm,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Leather doesn't really conduct electricity.
Yeah.
either. In fact,
all right.
I'm not gonna lie. Having it at ankle level probably doesn't really affect anybody.
Depends
I mean,
on
Right.
the voltage.
unless you're wearing like sneakers and shorts.
Depends on the voltage too.
Well, yeah.
Well, no,
but
it would.
if
It
you're
would
wearing,
also.
you know,
It would also go through cloth.
well, okay, yeah, it will go through cloth.
Yeah, it'll burn actually cloth too.
So yeah. But
so-
ultimately, reality aside, yes, you could certainly try.
all
So
right,
seeing
what would it be appropriate? Would it be a con save or?
I would say first, give me a dexterity saving throw. Not a dexterity saving throw. A
Alright.
dexterity check. If there's a skill you want to try to apply, you could certainly do that.
Can I apply? It wouldn't matter. Yeah, I'll just do a sleight of hand.
There you go.
Be no different.
Can I just try to slip off the wire?
I'm gonna say this is a DC current. Your body right now is kind of locked up.
Oh,
Can
shit.
I try to spasm off of the current?
after seeing the captain doing the kicking with the boots, I'm gonna stop pointing and laughing. I'm gonna grab a stick and try to like poke his legs off. Would that give him an advantage at least?
No, but you can roll your own check.
Oh,
What
okay.
do we need to roll to like help them?
So for you, I would like
Athletics?
to. It's ultimately, if you are going to try to use any sort of action,
Investigation?
it would be I will allow an athletics or a dexterity based check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Okay.
push Edson's leg off
Wait,
or Ollie's.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn.
What if you're actually
See?
on the thing? Is what I'm saying, because I can't really do anything on it, and I was trying to use my armament hockey. And I'm
So
wondering-
roll yours with advantage because you're using the armament hockey.
Ah, okay.
All I can think of
Okay.
is Sister Mira just rolled a natural 1.
She probably gets shocked too. Starts,
13.
you know, like
13.
you
With
touch
the
somebody who's getting electrocuted, and then they both get
Yeah.
electrocuted.
Like I thought my boots were gonna be fine, and they weren't.
Yeah, Sister Mary, you feel the current kind of run through you. Your hair, parts of your hair standing on end underneath your hat. So you almost look like Miss Frizzle in a sense. Kenshin and Oleander, you would be able to help the others get off of the wire. Not immediately, but after a few moments of several more convulses, you would
Poking
be
with a
able to
stick.
regain your faculties.
You guys okay?
So I managed. Do I manage to pull
Alright.
myself off?
Well, that was
Somehow.
miserable.
Yes.
All right then.
As
So Ollie's just gonna be like, you just see Ollie coat his legs black and just kind of do a kind of somersault. Oh my gosh, that was. Phew.
I don't
And
know
then I
about
realize I'm actually-
somersault, but you are able to drag yourself off.
It's more like a really bad somersault. Like,
Like you got it, you're turning sideways. You land
Yeah,
it wrong.
Yeah.
It's like doing a somersault
Landing
while
on
you're
his
wearing
back
an
is like-
electrode.
well, that works. well, that works. By the way, if you could use armament hockey, use it to try and get up. It should help.
I'm over here poking Edson with the stick, trying to get his leg off it without touching him. Who else fell? Whoever else failed, I'm gonna help because I know.
But with your rolls,
was-
I'm going to say you are able to
should
get
go, I
them
think.
off of the road. You are able to get them off. And looking at one of the bushes nearby, Edson, you specifically are going to notice, or rather hear, the cranking of several wheels.
damn, we couldn't see the tripwire, but we didn't hear. We couldn't see the tripwire,
Oh,
but
you're
then we
right.
also couldn't hear a literal generator right there.
It's not a generator.
I think it's
When
cranking
I'm
his
talking,
wire
it's
back
only
to tape.
because it's like right near your head that you hear it, and it's very faint.
Well, that was entirely unpleasant. As he kind of brushes his hair back down and puts his hat back on.
Do it again. I didn't see it.
Do it again.
Yeah, sure. I give Kenshin a push.
Go ahead and give me his
Tension,
dexterity
use
saving
armament
throw.
hockey.
Good luck, Yami.
I'm definitely using my armament hockey. I got that now.
That's okay. You still have to
Use
make that
hockey.
check
What am I making?
because armament hockey's not going to really help you here. He's pushing you back.
I think it's Dex.
Yeah, it's a
So I
dexterity
am gonna-
saving throw, I think.
Yes, that's what
Can
I'm
I argue?
requesting.
Can I argue strength for not being for standing in place tall? Because I'm using like when you
I-
put somebody in the.
I mean, I'm
will
taking
allow
you by surprise.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
It's more about balance.
A saving throw?
yes, please.
Can I? No, it's the same shit as acrobatics. A saving throw, you said, or it's ability check? Sorry.
Saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
You are able to kind of, as you're almost falling back, you're able to move your leg over the tripwire and almost straddle it in a sense. You don't go down or get shocked, but it was a close one.
But Yami, you said do it again.
I didn't mean me, asshole.
So
Yeah, well.
did it work?
Yeah,
Yes,
a
quite
little too
effectively.
well.
I was a thought I had. You know, oftentimes I've got little scavengers around here, so I figured in times like this, let me put them to work.
Excuse me?
He's going to push a bush aside, and you're going to see 4 equivalent of hamster wheels filled with larger rodents that are kind of
My
propelling this thing forward.
God. Is Jesus Christ. You just got electrocuted by hamster power.
Yeah, it's more like rat
Was that the
power.
wheel we fucking heard?
That's the wheel that Edson heard.
Oh my
Ollie's
god!
just like
I
looking
love
at them,
this
get
more.
his eyes widen. He's like drooling. These things look awfully delicious to me for some reason. I don't know what it is.
No,
Oh
those
my
things are
God.
good shit. Oh, we have more. They have hamsters over here. Can I keep one?
They're like rats.
No,
It's not
you,
hamsters.
yeah, they're rats, but there are rodents around. I've got a couple of them set up because it's all connected to one line, and I figure the more that I have armed, the harder it goes, and it goes all the way around the encampment.
Oh my gosh.
But you gotta stay ready.
Exactly.
So
And it was
we're,
very easy to set up.
So how many of those SPAC mats you got out of curiosity?
There, one there, one there. 10.
10?
Indeed.
That's enough to form a perimeter.
I have two along the main road, stretching 20 feet by 10. And I have some thrown around in random locations, just in case they come around and flank again.
I was gonna say, is there a way that we can use Edson's idea to shoot the pebbles out them to like make them come into like a choke point?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's the kind of thing that you'd fire into a choke point.
Okay.
If you're gonna do something,
Yeah.
based off of basic fortifications, you'd align your SPAC mats and your shock wires into a specific kind of area, but allow us just a singular corridor of relative safety through, and then you put the cannon facing right down there, and then
Shoot a fish in a barrel.
they start bunching up. You unload with some grape shot.
I think that's a
Boom.
really good idea.
That's an old Marine technique. How do you know about that, Edson?
Everybody knows that I was a Marine, right?
I thought you was hiding it from everybody.
Believe
Metal.
me, I've done such a terrible
Terrible
job hiding it. I've actually outright admitted it sometimes.
Well,
That's
you know,
Only
in
kind of
character,
had a
tension.
suspicion the moment he asked about the question. Only kind of figured out the moment he asked about Ollie the question in the very first session.
I mean,
So,
he carries a
Ollie's kinda known for a
Marine
while.
rifle. He has a Marine bandana.
It was the worst kept secret he has.
Hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's one of those classic open secrets, you know. Everyone
Yeah.
It's
knows
like
about
I
it, but
never
no one really
don't
told
know,
knows
but
any,
he's still
I
denies
never expressly told anybody, but I'm not hiding it.
The signs were there the entire time.
Just
I
Yami's
knew it.
Yami's just
Tension.
so dense he never knows.
Tension just got it.
Hoshiko
I
and
knew
Edson
it.
talked about it.
Ollie's just looking at Yami, going, "Wait, you finally figured? I thought you would have known. Everyone here else knows."
I don't really pay attention
Yami.
to y'all too much.
Oh my god.
It's kind of boring.
Oh my god, you figured me out. Whatever am I gonna do?
Oh no.
Oh,
Explains why you're such a
no.
weenie. And now explains why you're such an uptight weenie.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I prefer the terms organized, self-driven, and effective.
Don't forget to add weenie at the end of that.
I swear, you got to come up with some better insults.
Oh, come on, that was good. Right, guys? Right? Looking around.
Hoshiko's actively not looking at you.
Like it's kind
I'm
of like
sorry, I
whistling.
have seen chimps give better insults, Yami. I don't want to go into that.
Anyway, we got we got to make some more of that poison as much as we can, and
Yeah.
use whatever we got sparingly to coat as many of those mats as possible.
Let's get to it.
You're going to be hearing rustling from the tent. As you guys were having that conversation, Tink wanders off into the tent, and you see thrown out from inside a single metallic spear. And it is large.
That's quite a nice spear you got there.
Indeed. I'm gonna sink their damn ship. I'm sure they got a couple of dinghies to get off of here.
I'm gonna try to do a cockeyed side eye to everybody, and you said my idea was bad.
Yeah, I would ask that you don't sink their ship. I'm not gonna lie. If your goal is to not kill any of them, sinking their ship is probably the single worst thing you could possibly do to achieve that goal.
No, you know why? Because even if I die, they're still stranded here.
And
That-
then they just build a new
Personally.
ship out of the trees.
That's
Yeah.
pretty fucking sadistic, but I like it.
Assuming they know
personally.
how to build a ship. That's not something everybody can do.
See, personally, I don't plan on dying, nor do I plan on being stuck here.
Oh,
I agree.
Son.
I mean, we have a ship.
No one escapes alive.
My God, I think that is the most sensible thing you have said this entire time of me knowing you.
Ken's gonna look at Sparky. Me or him?
So, out of curiosity, you wouldn't happen to have, say, shards of broken glass lying around, would you?
Oh, you're a sick fuck. I like it.
Small
No, but-
pieces
Or metal
of,
shards
yeah,
I was
small
gonna-
pieces of metals.
No, but I do have tons of metal shards lying around. Well, not
That
lying
would-
around. I
would be
collect them in
perfect.
buckets so that I can re-smelt it down. But I have, and you're going to hear him kind of go back in, and he's going to drag out a fairly large, like a alcohol keg or barrel of metallic shards.
Here's how we're gonna do this. Kenshin, Doc, you're gonna go to the ship. You're gonna grab a cannon. We got 2 of them. We only need 1. The rest of us, we're gonna put poison on the mats, as well as rearrange them to try to funnel them in to a specific direction. An attack will always take the path of least resistance. People are just
I
like,
understand that. And if
we're
the chances
going
of
to position the cannon into that choke point, and then just try to blow all of them away when they come. Then
and
deal with strategy.
That sounds
question.
like a plan.
And what about the group that's probably gonna go through the trees and they're gonna hit the electrical wires? Do you want to put poison on the electrical wires for the people
Nah.
that get hit by electric, and then for the people that tries to help them out of the wires?
Nah, that'll be enough of that'll be in and of itself enough of a at least a
Mhm.
delaying force to break up the attack.
Yeah.
Even
Can
if
pick
they,
them off one by one from there.
yeah, even if they don't all get stopped by the wire or the traps, they'll be funneled into specific areas, or they'll be trickling in 1 or 2 at a time, rather than coming in as a unified attack force.
So
It'll defeat their numbers.
are we going for kill shots, or no?
Trying not to, but if it happens, I'm pretty sure it happens.
We have
I can tell
we're bringing a cannon, so I'm
I can
assuming
tell
we
you,
are.
I can tell you, I'm firing normal bullets, and this cannon ain't gonna be doing something non-lethal.
Next to the spear, you're going to hear a large thunk as a frame with a large spring is thrown out, and it looks as if it has mounting equipment at the base to lock it down.
Oh, he's chucking that spear.
Who threw that?
Again, don't sink their ship.
Yeah, I'm just going to get it on the ready.
Better to have it and not need it. I need it and not have it. All right, Doc.
Okay, so
Come
let's get
on.
these
We got some
picked
heavy
up.
lifting to do.
All right, let's get the trap set.
Yeah. Let's start coating stuff.
So, Doc, I'm going to pat him on his back. How you got so big as we walk off in the distance? What's your workout routine like? Start rambling off as we walk off and everybody's getting their stuff together.
I feel like this is the moment where I'm wondering where the hell did Julius go out of each character. I think they might have DC'd or something.
Oh, shoot, he's not even in the chat.
No, I think he was having troubles with his computer.
Yeah,
Oof.
he has been having tech issues, so
Yeah.
we're still going to go on. Yeah. You are preparing for the arrival of the ship. We're gonna kind of jump ahead about an hour. It is going to take some time to be able to lower the cannon from the ship. You have to rig everything up, so we're going to say the entire process takes about an hour.
Okay.
During that time, what would you and the others be coating with the poison that was made? Now, mind you, it is only a vial, so you have a finite amount. Unless we're going to say during this time, Doc is making more. But it didn't. I believe he stayed up all night making it, so it may not be ready by the time that you need it.
It's hard to say when he's not here, to be honest. I would assume he would
Which
be
is
making
why
more, hopefully.
we were going to have him doing that, and we'll go back to when he comes back.
All right. Yeah, so I guess when we come back while he's doing that, I would coat one of my both my swords if I can, or at least one of them. If
Right
there's not
now,
enough.
your character is engaged. You have been lowering the cannons with the. We're going to say the Doc is not going with you, so who would like to join you with that endeavor?
You know what, Hoshiko? You need some muscles. Come on. Come on.
Ain't I stronger than you?
Not at all. Come on.
All right, we'll see.
You're
feel
more
like I
limber than
need-
me, I'll say that.
I feel like I need either a deception or a perception. Go ahead, persuasion. Go ahead and give me a private roll for that.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely stronger than him. What's your strength?
17.
All right, never mind.
So
My strength is a 16.
as said,
It's a
I
16
guess.
plus 3. Sorry, but I will roll that.
Oh man, that's funny.
Jesus,
So
I
they're
thought you
technically
were...
around the same bracket of strength, but they're not. But the gap is not huge.
Nah, he just works out more. Just so that he
Yeah.
has that luxury to say, "Yo, do you even
I feel
lift,
like
bro?"
I feel like Hoshiko just has like a very like loose sweater, and then he's really just like when you take off his shirt, he's like just fucking ripped.
Well, that's exactly how it is.
Oh gosh, how do I do a secret roll? Oh, I see a public roll, private jam roll.
At this point, we know. So just give me that deception check.
Okay, so and I am terrible at those.
I believe in you.
It's fun. Oh,
Hey.
and you.
Oh wow, what a -1. Well, look at me. There goes my great roll for the night. Fuck this.
Hoshiko, if you care, you can roll an insight check.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. I'm gonna roll. There's no plus for me in this insight.
Meter
Wow. We're kind of like looking at each other eye to eye, just like,
Like he's like, hey, you know I'm just staring at each other, side eyeing, not knowing if who's telling the truth or if
You
he
guys
knows
ever
he's
seen that one meme where the two guys are like eye to eye, just staring at each other, like in the doorway? Oh God, I have to find that. But anyway.
Boys, you're both muscly men. Now go do the strength thing.
Oh man! As you get to the ship, you would be able to employ.
This meme.
You would be able to employ Hina's help as well, so it will help cut the time on lifting, on getting the ship and cannon ready. As said, those of you who remained at the camp, you would be able to have about an hour before they return. Is there anything specifically you would like to do?
Ollie is going to spend this time to further train his observation haki. So that way maybe he can get a glimpse of them before they don't get drop-offs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know what he means.
Hashiko, you seen the meme I sent?
He wants to
Let me
observe the future.
Let me look
for a
at my
moment.
phone real quick.
How about for you, Sister Mira?
I'm gonna be coding the traps.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'll be helping her.
Alrighty.
In the poison.
I might also
So that-
coat my weapon in my cutlass in the poison as well.
Alrighty.
I will leave my swords with Sister Mira so she can code it while I'm doing my activities.
Okay.
Does she even have the poison with her?
Leave the
Maybe up to the
dock.
DM, but I
Well,
would say
they-
hopefully for argument's sake for now. Because we still missing the dock, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes, you would have access to the poison because that was already previously described as part of the plan, so it's not really
Okay.
omitting anything from the character himself.
Alright.
But also, again, keep in mind you only have a vial, so coding
Yeah.
3 weapons and traps may be a bit grandiose with that amount.
In my
Yeah, I was
opinion, the
thinking of, like-
traps are more important.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing the traps first, and then whatever we have left over, doing the weapons.
Fair
And the
enough.
question is which traps, because he also put out, I think what it was 5
The spikes too. Don't forget, I think the
5 foot by
spikes should
20
be
foot
first.
traps.
Yes, we're gonna be focusing on the spike mats.
Yeah.
Because the electricity does enough stunning damage
Yeah.
So-
I agree.
now.
Ultimately, I would say that you would be able to do either 1 trap or 3 weapons.
So we'd only be able to get like one of the mats.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I'm pretty sure
that-
they're kind of sprawled out.
It's a 20 by 5 foot area. That's a lot
And
of
we only have a vial.
spike daggers. You know what I mean?
Is there
True.
any way we can take those plants that you got and just rub them on and get at least a little bit on our weapons?
I will allow it, but there will be rolls because you are dealing with very sharp objects as well as poisonous plants.
Mm,
So there are risks
don't know if it'd be
going
worth
about
it.
it that way.
I think it'd
Yeah.
be better to try to disguise the traps
With the plants.
using those plants.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
a good idea.
Because
Yeah,
it's not a huge deal to have the poison like super distilled in that case if they're getting stabbed in their feet by a spike
Yeah.
trap. That's already going to open a wound, and it's going to be covered in
The
plant
sticky goo.
ooze.
Yeah, but I
So-
say it still has goo on it, so.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, plant ooze goes immediately into their bloodstream, which is not going to be a fun time for them.
That's a good idea.
So if we can only coat 3 weapons,
If that.
But then again, now first of all, Hoshigo, I think uses your fists or a
Yeah,
stick.
I mean, I'm
so-
not gonna worry about the poison or anything.
Yeah, I don't have a
realistically,
weapon to do either.
That's what I'm saying. So for that, we should just do the one of the mats then, because I mean, I'm the only one that really uses weapons, I think, and Ollie as well.
I mean, I have
Ed-
swords.
Yeah, but you're not using
If
those.
not-
Come on.
I mean,
Come
if
on.
nothing else, I have swords that other people can borrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on. We know you're not using swords. You probably should though, because you suck at shooting.
Yeah, well, maybe you should take up a gun because you suck at swordsmanship. But anyway,
I'm gonna do like the
Damn.
little nod in agreement, like. Just like fair point. Fair enough. How about we trade weapons at this point?
yeah, you wouldn't. I think I'd rather die than let you touch this gun.
You hear
You're
the
probably
ringing
not strong
of
enough
the
to
bell
pick up my
once
swords
more.
anyways.
You hear the ringing of the bell once more. This time, it sounds much louder.
That would probably be them landing.
All right, let's get what we need.
Do we have the
So-
cannon set up already or no?
It took DM said
Yeah,
it took about an hour to
I
get
would
the
say
cannon
that-
over here.
Getting
Yeah,
the
me and
cannon
Hoshiko.
within that
Mhm.
hour, you would be able to get the cannon over, and setting it up is really something that you would probably have been doing while you guys were bickering with each other.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because, you
Me and
guys are
Hoshiko the
professional.
strongest.
Getting the sight line nice and kind of
Ah,
fixed. So like wherever there's like a gap in the mats facing the direction where we're expecting like the main force to come from. So probably the direction of their camp. That's where the cannon is aimed.
well, in the meantime, I'm pretty sure we heard a giant thud hit the floor. I'm like, god damn it, Doc, not now to have your narcolepsy. Come on. We should get him somewhere safe. Shit. Bad timing. He did say he passes out, right? He falls asleep randomly.
Just put him on my bed.
Come on, Hoshigo. Seems like you're pretty fit, man. What's your workout routine? Come on.
Talk to Hina. I train with her every morning. I do a workout with Edson and then train with Hina.
All right. Well,
You DM, do you
But
want
yeah,
to
I would
roll
say if we
anything?
could put the doc in a safe spot, so
I'm not
he's
going to
in the
require a
frame.
roll for this one.
Alright, we ain't gotta roll the lift up dock.
No, I'm going to say that he is not opposing it, and
Oh, thank God. 'Cause he's like
Oh,
what?
this-
I am going to make some grape shot rounds
okay.
And
using the
Go ahead
metal
and
frag.
give me a dexter. You know what? No, I'll allow this one too.
You'll just allow me to get this.
Go ahead and roll me a d.
I have
You
Tinker's
should've-
tools.
you should have just took it.
It's okay.
I have
give me
Tinker's tools.
give me a d6.
D6. Okay.
I feel like that's like, you know what? I need one good roll. That's not bad.
You are able to make 4 shots.
Bang, bang, bang,
More
bang.
than enough. More than enough.
So who's gonna be the big dummy to lure them in? As I look around at everybody.
No, I'll do it. Like I feel lucky.
I put my hand in front of Hoshiko. Now, as much as I'm sure you're capable, the traps out there are just as much of a danger to you as they are to them if you're running around trying to punch people. It's probably better that somebody tries to lure them in from range.
I
I understand. I understand.
mean, you are pretty dumb, Edson, so makes sense.
Yeah, whose plan is this out of curiosity? Do you want to point that out to me, Kenshin?
Sparky?
Yep.
He's the one who set everything up.
Oh damn.
Yeah, sure.
Ollie is going to take this opportunity to go into hiding because
Anyway, I'm gonna
if it
go forward a bit and kind of post up in a tree.
Oh, my stomach.
Kind of like
Ah.
I'll go just to the point where I'm almost at the traps. And I'm gonna post up on a tree.
I'd probably be like at least 10 meters close to Edson just in case they try to like climb up the tree and get to him. I can jump out and smack them up before they get up there.
10 meters is pretty far.
I'm gonna.
However, I'm
let-
not good with range, so
10
I
meters
have
is
one eye.
about
I have
here.
one eye. I have one eye, all right? I'm not good
That's
with
true.
this.
Depth perception is not his greatest.
I'm gonna bless Yami, Hoshiko, and Edson.
Ooh.
How long
I
is
like
remind me how long
I think it's
bless
gonna be hidden
lasts?
away.
I think it's a concentration spell and it has a D4.
Concentration. Yeah, D4 on
I would say
attack
make that
roll
a
or saving.
yeah, I'd say make that a held action for when they arrive.
Good idea.
Yeah,
So that
because
way-
bless
rolled my
only
action
lasts
for
some.
that.
Because bless only lasts a minute.
I didn't
Yeah,
even.
that's-
I didn't
that's what I
see
thought.
where. It doesn't say it in my thing because I was trying
How-
to figure that out this whole time.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
it says
what's the
concentration up to
range?
1 minute.
A lot of spells,
Heard.
9 times out of 10 spells will usually last about a minute. Otherwise,
Mhm.
it's an hour, and then
Okay.
otherwise
Or-
it's usually an
or-
hour
or
or
long
8
rest.
hours.
That action for when they come.
A lot of them take 10 minutes.
A
Yeah.
quick question though, real quick. Bless, how
Yeah.
how far does Bless range? How far can you cast that?
60 feet.
Bless.
Okay,
30
so I don't want because I feel like you shouldn't be too
It's-
close either. All right, perfect.
Bless is 30 feet actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 feet? Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, it
Alright.
says 30 feet right now.
oh yes.
I didn't
Alright,
notice it.
I'm thinking bardic inspiration. My bad.
All right, so Captain, you try to stay a little bit behind. You do
Heard.
support. We take the thing. Shit, where the hell Ollie went? Are you hiding already, Ollie? Before you,
Yeah, Ollie's already hiding behind a tree.
God damn it, where's Ollie? Shit,
Stealth
13?
check. Or
Well,
gone.
yes. Anybody hiding,
wherever you are, Ollie, do your best.
anybody hiding, I would like you to roll me a stealth check.
Yep.
Where's it at?
I'm invisible.
Damn.
Oh my.
I
I'm
am
invisible.
invisible in this tree.
Not bad.
I feel like Edson just put mud. You ever seen like Predator where Arnold just put
Oh,
mud on
God.
his face? He
He
can't.
he's just got a ghillie suit on.
Just
Like, where'd that come from?
wow, I'm actually not too bad. Damn, never
Uh,
mind.
re-
Not that
hold
great
on.
at stuff either.
Hold on, remember you have disadvantage because you're in
Mm.
heavy armor.
Well, I don't even think it can get roll worse than that, but let's see.
Oh, you can always roll
Oh, boy.
worse than that.
You can roll 1.
Well, yeah. Hey, me and Hoshigo are the same.
And then
Yep.
you can use your lucky to give yourself advantage.
I feel
Don't
like
do
me and
that.
Hoshigo are still doing the I meme right now because we're like, we were listening twice. We rolled literally back to back.
I mean,
So,
Me and him-
who's manning
Me
the
and him can't see
cannon?
each other.
I think Hina would be manning it, right? Because Hina came with us to the camp.
sure, Hina can be manning the cannon.
Okay.
That works.
I'm gonna say yeah because we definitely
Let
need
me
her
pull
since we
her
lost our
out.
fucking big apex predator.
Onto the map.
She could have helped
comes
carry the
back
cannon
to-
over, honestly.
She
Yeah,
was
she
helping.
did by herself.
She did help move it down, so I figured she would come and
Yeah, she
help
would
us
have
out.
Yeah,
helped.
she helped.
Yeah, I was gonna say she could probably done that shit by herself. But yeah, I would say thank God because if I would have really, I mean, it's always good to have her, but since we're down a player technically, the big old predator. Did anybody get into contact just to make sure he's all right?
Like,
Just
How long
you
does
know, just a quick
duration
check-in, courtesy check, just to make sure because he hasn't
1d6
responded at all.
There we go.
Constitution plus your level.
There we go. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hina.
Aura of Life
So-
doesn't have a duration. That's good. I'm just going to use that.
As you start perching,
It's equal to your you use it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Aura of Life.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a once. No, it's a once. Oh, wow! I can actually use it multiple times. That's really good.
Yeah, I think your wherever your proficiency bonus is.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
gain
+2 at this
temporary
level.
hit points until you take a long rest, basically. That's usually how temp HP works.
I know how temp HP works. It's just usually there's sometimes durations on these things, and I have to check.
That's true, like heroism has a duration. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's like you have to
Okay.
actually read into that.
Not the best, but it's. Wait, why am I rolling for Hina? What the hell?
How the
You gave her a
hell?
+4.
that's a damn good question.
And
How
why
do
do you
you
have a
get-
plus 14?
You
Yeah,
add your Constitution score. It's not your Constitution bonus. It's your Constitution score.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
Damn,
yeah,
that's-
it's really
yeah, that's,
good.
That's
Holy
good. Shit.
I am now the party's off tank.
holy shit!
Really, I
see
should be
you.
up there in the front line. I think I'll
Yeah,
just
not
You already
closely in
have
the
you already
back.
have one of the best ACs in the party.
yeah, I'll jump into the front line because I'm like, oh, Grad, our other front liner's not here. I'll take up his role. I'm still hiding behind a tree.
Hold on, get back into the camp, bud. I'm not staying here.
All right then.
Yeah, you
this
stay
is
behind with
this is
you stay with the captain. I'll stay with Edson.
The
Hoshigo,
purpose-
me and
look.
Hoshigo.
Look, I would appreciate it if nobody stayed with me, honestly. The whole purpose of me being here is I'm here to fire a few shots, get them angry, so
Get
that
the fuck out.
they stop paying attention and start running into attack, ignoring the trap, maybe perhaps not noticing the traps as much, and I'm gonna fucking fall back.
The sun is now beginning to set.
I have dark vision.
That's okay. Not everybody else does. So, with that, what would you like to do?
Wait and pray. Well, sister, say a prayer for us, please.
I don't think your
Can
blood
I-
would like me.
Could I try and do like some observation shit and see if I can hear them at all or sense them?
For observation, you should.
I'm going to say give
Look at
me-
points, no?
either a Arcana check or an intelligence-based check.
For the observation hockey, don't you have to like spend 2 points to? Oh, you can cast.
She doesn't.
locate
She doesn't have
locate-
observation
have it
hockey
yet.
She's trying to work
Oh,
towards
okay.
it, so she's
Never
using
mind,
the
never
heat of the moment as a means of trying to train herself.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Because I can't see shit. Maybe I can hear shit. Let's see. We'll see if this works. 18?
You're not able to sense anything.
Okay.
Nothing that stands out. Now, you're not sure whether that's just because you're not sensing anything or whether or not there's nobody there yet. Because
Okay.
at this point, would you have fired your shots yet, Edson?
No, I'm not going to fire until I see somebody.
All right. So from there, though, you would not be able to see the beach. So there would be no real cue for them to come up.
Well,
At least not
okay.
not yet.
They aren't coming from behind us. They're coming from here.
Yeah.
Because okay, that's
100%.
fine.
There's just
Yeah,
all I'm pointing out is there's no reason to draw them to you at this point.
No, yeah. My point is I'm not drawing them necessarily in to come after us. I'm sitting forward to when they start approaching,
You catch their attention.
Gotcha.
catch
Yeah.
their
Okay.
attention to make them stop focusing on looking for traps. Because when they're sneaking up on us, they're thinking, stay hidden, look for traps. When they're being
If they
shot
were-
at, they're thinking, move forward, don't get shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
DM, you might want to remove that token. I'm not sure who that is.
I think that's Sparky.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, I don't know where my token is.
No, hold
It's
on.
right
you're
here.
right.
Oh,
not
that's
you.
me.
Yeah,
That's Holly.
Just we both have white hair, yes, but I'm pretty sure there's a difference between.
Oh my god, they
Did
both
y'all
they
not
both
tell
have
me
no, hold on. They're like the
It's
same.
pretty damn close.
They
That's what I'm
both
saying. You guys
have
look
white-
exact,
They both have white hair and they both have big pirate hats.
right? Especially, come on, you're actually too much attention.
Go on, Vic. You're like, who's the real captain? Mr. Mira.
Well, Ali is a little
I'm hearing a mutiny.
So
We could be twins.
You're right.
Long lost
I have
twins.
18 charisma.
Oh no.
Ali is
I'm a
prettier.
playboy.
I don't know.
Did Sister Mira just become a descendant of a celestial dragon?
Right? Could we be twins?
I
Long lost?
don't think so. I don't think so.
Imagine you guys are like long lost siblings. That'd be funny as
We
fuck.
could be
Crazy.
related on his mother's side, I'd say, which would be interesting in of itself.
But we'll cross that bridge
Oh,
when we
man.
get there. After about an hour, you are going to everybody give me a perception check. If you miss it, you are still going to see it within the next few minutes, so it's nothing too egregious.
How about
Well, the
Super Secret
percep-
first, right?
Would the perception
It's-
check be at disadvantage because of darkness or no?
Not for this one.
Oh, no.
Ollie, that hour of of observation hockey training paid off for Ollie's. Like, I can see somewhat better than normal.
I've just been scanning the bushes this whole time. I got a 19.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Should have used my
Utter-
good eye.
Utter
Edson.
stillness.
Terrible number 13.
You all
Should have
passed.
used my good.
The 10 was the DC.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I passed. Shit.
Yeah, 10 was the DC. Like I said, it's something that is pretty obvious. But Edson, you're going to notice it before everybody because, altitude. You see torches, or rather a glow of fire, spread throughout the wooded area. And with that, I am
Like
going to, but I'm going to allow the free action. Yep, go ahead.
Like, does it look like it's people coming or
Yes.
like they're lighting okay. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if it was like people being lit on fire, lighting
Yeah, I
everything.
thought you were gonna say like a forest fire.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought too.
No,
I say the second I see this first guy, I'm opening fire.
alrighty, go ahead and roll your attack. And with that,
And this is with
everybody
advantage.
roll initiative.
Initiative.
Give me 1 second. Let me enter the combat state. And yes,
That is a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
that is going
Nice.
to hit.
And you guys are blessed.
What are we rolling?
Yep.
Oh, initiative.
Yes,
Initiative
sir.
count. Bless counts to initiative.
No.
No.
No,
No.
it's saving throws, attack rolls only.
Yeah.
So
Guidance,
that
disability
first guy takes 10.
Alrighty.
As
which
I,
one? Which one were you targeting? Can you ping it
probably
again?
just the closest guy here.
All right.
Damn, that was horrible.
That reminds me. Let me roll initiative.
Yep.
I'm not gonna waste my lucky point for this.
There's something different about these Buccaneers.
25.
Indeed. They're distinguishable.
Yay! These ones have hockey. Kill them.
See,
Just kidding.
I
no.
told
They're
you.
different.
I was going to make sure that I made that they were distinguishable.
These ones are a little
Thank you.
crazier looking.
That
These
helps
aren't
a
your
lot.
average pirates.
They are not your average pirates.
Thank you, DM. That was awesome.
How many dice are you rolling?
I also
yes.
just like the image you're using
God damn.
because it makes it funny.
Real quick. So I unlocked armament hockey yet or no?
I believe in the
yeah,
la-
Didn't
you
we
were,
all?
I believe you were
we
there
all
with
got
the
one
last
level.
session.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's what I want to make sure because Sister Mira said she didn't have hers, so I want to make sure I have
I
mine.
think I'm
like,
the only one that
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have it yet.
because she didn't participate in the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all
That-
right,
so,
thank you. I just want to make sure 'cause I'm like,
don't-
oh, shoot,
Don't
hockey?
worry. I'll continue to train Sister Mira thoroughly until she finally unlocks it.
I
I
will
was
say
in the middle
this.
there, I'm like, oh shit, she doesn't have hers. That means I don't have mine.
Hockey is one thing that I'm not going to treat like a level up, only
Mhm.
because it is very situational based.
I like that. Makes
So-
sense.
And also, if it goes too quickly, it can escalate super fast.
And it also does the points that you get is equivalent to your proficiency, right?
do you
Which
mean?
one are you using?
Armament hockey. It says
Which armament hockey?
there's a few of them. I'm probably
You
Yeah,
should
which
have
one are you
one
using?
ability.
You
I
have
think
one.
you went with the black sword.
I
yeah.
think so, yep.
So
Yep, it was a
that
black
one-
swordsman.
Alright.
1 second.
Yep,
Let me pull out my textbook. Black weapon I'm using. It's called black weapon uses.
Alrighty.
I think that just gives you a +1 to attack and damage.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It also makes your attacks ignore hockey.
Yeah, it's
resistances.
technically like magical attacks essentially.
So you can also
Oh.
hit devil. You can also hit Logia users essentially.
So I don't
Yep.
get the extra D4 to the damage.
No, it doesn't add D4 damage.
Wow.
I was reading
It
policy.
only adds.
Let me see.
You're thinking someone's Edson's lock on ability. I think.
Yeah, I add extra D4 if I choose to lock onto somebody.
Oh, that's the heart. That's you have that armament.
No,
It's not
that's just
armor,
a
it's
class
just a class
ability.
feature.
Oh.
I love how I managed to figure out what Yami's thinking, but Yami then somehow manages to still
you.
get it wrong.
With that, Ensign,
Love you, love you, Kenshin.
Ensign, top of the turn order. What would you like to do?
Okay. So it's dark, right?
Darkening, yes. But they have torches, so it wouldn't be at disadvantage. And yes, you have dark vision.
Well, yes, I know. I'm more thinking if I'm technically out of their line of sight, then they
Who
can't
is?
see where I'm shooting from,
No, they cannot.
which means
Not
I'd
yet.
have advantage.
Yes.
Okay. And because I am a gunslinger, I have the quick draw feature, which means at the start of my first turn, not only do I get extra movement speed, but I can fire an extra time with my gun, and that extra attack deals an extra D8 damage.
Damn.
Okay.
I also think because you have dark vision, they actually have that you actually have advantage. Kenshin.
Yes, I do, because they can't see me.
You can't see me.
So
And you're also blessed, mind you.
I'll keep that in
If
mind.
you miss this, I'm going to laugh.
So advantage on on that same guy. So 23 to
That's
hit.
going to hit.
Glad I had advantage. That would have been a natural 1.
Darn.
So that's 7 plus the D8 from my first attack for a total of, was that 17? Yep,
Hmm.
on that first
Okay.
shot. And now second shot. Advantage. That is another 23. The exact same rolls. A natural 1 and a 16.
That's gonna hit.
In the opposite order. So then this is another 15 damage, but it doesn't get the extra D8.
All right. How do you do it?
The first shot hits him in the shoulder. He kind of flashes around, taking a look. The second shot hits him in the other shoulder, and then the third shot hits him straight in the middle. So it's just like a straight line across his body.
Damn.
You would hear the several shots and then the thud as the body dropped.
Then I'm immediately going to use my extra movement and my base movement to dart down from this tree from where I was perched and start withdrawing back to the camp.
Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd like to
And-
do with your turn?
Yes, actually. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Hail of Thorns,
Okay.
where I actually, ironically, it doesn't actually do anything yet. But I'm taking advantage of those spell smites, which is essentially what this is. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Ollie, you're up.
Ollie is going to move like to one behind another tree for now, as he's going to kind of go in. He does have a pistol, but he'd have disadvantage because he can't really see them. So he is for now going to hold his action to swing his sword at anyone who gets close. Yeah.
Alrighty.
He'll also
So you-
whisper something. Location on the enemy. He will kind of whisper quietly towards Edson.
So Edson, I will allow a response.
You said they were holding torches, no?
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
I can see them.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
I
No, yeah,
could take
they-
out my pistol,
they
but
can
Ollie
be
doesn't
seen.
believe in. Yeah, Ollie doesn't believe in using his pistol to kill, so he's not gonna. He's not gonna use his pistol. He. You see Ollie reach for his pistol for a moment, Edson, and he stops, and he just gets out his saber instead and ready to, essentially defend himself. And he's gonna
Right.
hold his action attack anyone who gets close.
Alrighty.
Bonus action, bardically inspire Kenshin. He's gonna need it.
Alrighty. So, with that, it is my turn. This one here.
Hmm.
There we go.
My God,
I
he's
love
fucked
Hina.
up.
I love Hina's token, her picture. Pretty
It's a
dope,
very good picture.
Mhm.
right? I kind of like it. Like,
This one is going to take out a gun, and he's going to shoot out at Hina.
ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Hina's gun is bigger.
Hina has the bigger gun.
I mean,
Definitely.
she's got the fucking cannon.
And not wrong.
That is going to miss. He's
Oh, I
going
thought
to
you
take
meant her
another
arms
shot.
with her guns.
He sees the bigger gun and gets intimidated, and his shot misses.
Yeah, he rolled the same die twice.
I don't think he was looking at the cannon. He was looking at her arms. He's like, those some big guns.
Hoshiko,
He
you're
just
up.
sees the cannon and her guns.
Can you even tell the difference?
Shit, where am I at?
I don't think you're on this map actually.
Oh, darn.
Hoshiko?
Whoops. Thought I put you on.
He's MIA.
No, I think you meant to take
He
out Julius.
teleported. He has learned the art of teleportation.
I think you meant
There
to
you
take
go.
out Julius's, but you probably took out his. Because Julius
Whoops.
is still here.
I guess I wasn't
No,
cool enough.
I left the token there. All right, just go ahead and roll initiative.
He did.
I have
He
to
should be.
reroll initiative.
What did you
No,
get?
he's on the initiative. He just doesn't have
Yeah.
a token.
Oh,
He got a
no,
20.
then he's got to be there.
It just
Might be
populated in the
hiding
middle.
under someone else.
No, I just put that one in. Hold on.
Oh, that's
Let's see where
interesting.
you are.
Well, listen.
All right.
Boundary did
Anyway,
surprise me.
that's okay. Never mind. Go ahead, Hoshiko.
Yeah, because when you press the panda combatant button, it doesn't go anywhere.
That was weird. Okay, so sorry about that. We were on your turn anyway. Go ahead, Hoshiko.
Okay.
One go, man.
My little yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, nah. I'm gonna let him get a little closer. But I am gonna be in the tree area.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Hina is going to aim that cannon, and she's gonna fire it at that motherfucker.
To one guy, just
Yeah.
blast right through him.
This is
Point blank
like-
range.
like realistically, this is a cone. This is a cone attack weapon.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
That could. What if she rolls a nat 20 and hits him dead on with the cannon?
That would be amazing.
What's her dexterity modifier? Let's see, dex.
Curious about.
Let's say
This one
she's
guy
not proficient
literally
with a
just
cannon.
kind of
So.
came up and went, haha, I got the drop on them.
That's Hina.
No,
Put in the comment.
she aimed too high. It kind of soared over his head.
Damn.
Damn.
I
That's
rolled
okay.
bad. I rolled a 4.
I'm not gonna lie. Realistically, grape shot would probably be a saving throw because it's like a
This is
I mean,
a-
it's a giant
Fair-
shotgun. It's
fair enough.
covering everywhere in front with
I will
like
I will
metal
retcon
shavings.
it. I will retcon it.
Not wrong.
That's fair.
Not
So
wrong.
it'll probably be a
Like a
dex.
spread, right?
Yeah.
It's like a spread, like
Yeah.
a shotgun spread, but bigger.
This
Yep,
is
yep.
her. This is her first time
I'm
shooting it.
retconning it. Yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna say the saving throw is going to be. He's
It'd be
gonna
like
fail
based
it.
off of her dex or something.
Yeah, by that it
You
would
could
be
say-
10
you could
plus
say, like,
her
8 plus-
dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking 10 plus her dex, which would be 12. I rolled an 11, so she's gonna fail.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
should have
close.
bardically inspired.
Close.
Hina.
I'm gonna
Close.
Okay, next
say-
turn I'm bardically
How much?
inspiring.
How much is a cannon? How much damage does a cannon do?
You know, I'm gonna give this one a punch. It's because you only have a limited supply of them. I'm gonna make them worth it. I'm gonna give it 66.
God
We only
damn.
got 3 more left.
That's a cone of cold right there.
Holy fuck.
Listen, it's 17 points of damage.
Listen, we got 3 more left. Keep that in mind.
This is why we bring the cannon.
Yeah.
Nobody expects a fucking cannon.
Well, also, nobody expects to fire a cannon at an individual.
True.
Yeah,
Well, first
especially-
off, wait. If we're talking about unexpected, so that's 2 already. Let's add 1 more to the factor because now we're firing shattered pieces of fragment metal. So that's another deuce.
Well,
All
yeah,
right,
Not
it
wrong.
is this one's turn.
I would like to point out that this is technically a war crime.
Thank God we're not at war.
I absorb you of your crimes there, problem solved.
Thank God we're not at war.
Hey,
Oh, God.
it's
I am
important
giving
to
you a royal
remember. It's
pardon.
important to remember that the Geneva Convention never happened in One Piece.
Also, I'm giving you a royal pardon, so it's all good. You can commit all kinds of atrocities with the royal pardon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because grape shot would technically be a weapon that causes undue suffering.
All
Which is a
right,
violation of the Geneva Convention.
Ollie,
So it's
this
this guy's
one
turn.
is going to
Mhm.
attempt to make 2 pistol shots at you.
Yeah, I am currently behind a tree.
Isn't he
Just
also
reminder.
stealthed? He was hiding.
True.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's why I
So,
only really moved 15
I'm gonna
feet.
say
So you can
instead
shoot
then-
me. Or
No,
Kenshin.
I'm gonna use my action and I'm gonna dash.
Good. Fuck you. I mean, don't bring me into that. I was quiet.
With this, he's gonna have to roll a survival check, or excuse me, a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, for the
Yep.
traps, the spikes.
Oh yeah.
God. All right.
'em up.
So he
Is that-
is rendered prone
Oh
here.
yeah.
Is that also a con save
Yeah.
for
It
poison?
is.
Oh yeah.
Wait, question.
Well,
Sorry
did
to
you
take
put it on the
back.
tripwire or did you put it on the?
That's what I was
We
gonna
put it
ask.
on
Did
the
we do the
spike.
weapons?
We put it on. Well, we put it on the spike
No.
mats.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
he got.
What?
Well, he went over the tripwires.
Okay, in which case, no.
That's
yeah,
why
he's
he.
prone.
That's why he's getting tased. But it is still
Alright, so-
a Constitution saving throw.
It's hard as
To
shit
see
to
if he
get out
takes
of those
damage.
things too.
All right, so we use the vial on the trap, not the weapons, right? Just for my clarification.
Yes, we
Yeah.
use the vial.
Yeah.
We use the vials on the traps,
Well,
as
one
well
trap.
as the. Well, we also had some extra plant matter that we used as well to
Oh,
try
okay,
to cure as many as
gotcha.
possible.
He's going.
I mean,
to,
we definitely didn't get all of them, but we probably got like maybe 3 or 4.
Nice.
All right. He's going to fail. He's going to take 3d6 damage. All right, that's 9. All right, he is prone for this turn. He will be able to get
Hell
up next turn using the same way that Ollie did. Thank the armament hockey gods.
Heck yeah.
So, with that, it is the other one's turn. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. This one here is Yami. Are you hiding?
Oh hell no! Even if
Okay.
I tried, I don't think I could.
He is going
Rolled
to
a
try.
9 to hide, so I
He-
don't think he's hiding from
Yeah.
anybody.
He-
I mean,
he's gonna
if he
try to
gets roll
shoot
lower
you.
than a 9, then bitch shit.
He's going to try to shoot you twice.
Oh gosh.
So first time. Oh my god. Single digits.
Oh no.
love
So that's 7 points of that's 7 to miss. Next attack. That a 12 is probably gonna miss.
Oh, let me double check. Let me see.
Yeah, you have a
Sure.
16 right now.
Okay. Yep. Oh, that's right. I have my clothes on.
17 technically because you have your 2 weapons out
Oh.
for the plus
nice.
1.
Thank you for reminding me. I was saying I forgot I
Okay.
had clothes on. Wait, I got clothes? Woo!
Why does
I
it sound
thought-
Yami. Yami realizes that he isn't naked.
Not his full power.
Yamino, infinite is thee.
Thinks he's at his full power when he's naked.
Well,
hate
you're
you,
never
yeah.
gonna live that down. You're never gonna live that down. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's can't. That's it. It's set in stone.
It's canon.
Go ahead, bro. Oh god.
This individual is going to. Everybody give me a perception check.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if this is a good thing,
I
but
don't
we'll
either.
find out. We'll find out right now.
18. It looks like we most of us see this.
You are going to see a faint glow that is going to create an aura around
Not I.
highlighting an individual. You don't know what's causing it, but you know that it is coming from right here. You are able to pinpoint it accurately.
I can see it too with the 14.
Yes. DC was 13.
Uh.
Again, it's dark, it's a light, it's not hard to see.
Ooh. Where is this mother sucker? Oh, he's over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
so he's
yeah.
he's glowing now.
He,
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't maintain the
shiny.
glow. It's just the initial, as if the casting of a spell.
Mm.
Oh, lovely.
Because he's so shiny. Sorry, I had to say that.
That's
I
fine.
love that
Only
movie.
only go 12 seconds. What is it? 20 seconds?
Yeah.
What is it before
I
we
think
get
it's less than
sued?
that, isn't it?
It was
That's
8.
why I can only say one
There you go.
word.
I was gonna
I
say plus the
cry.
10.
So, Sister Mira,
Mm.
what
Yeah,
would you
round
like
is
to
only
do?
6.
Let's see. I am going to. So not close enough for anything.
Not yet.
That guy. Not yet. How far is that? Yeah, I won't have to have anything to get back. I think I'm gonna move. No, I don't want to be in her path. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm going to hold my action. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to hold my action because I don't. There's no way I can do anything right now
All right.
because I want this guy to get closer.
Who said that?
You
there?
want this guy to get blasted?
I want this guy to get closer. The guy who just did his aura bullshit.
I mean, there's one thing you could do, but that's up to you. I'm not gonna say it.
The hell?
So, with that, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No.
Alrighty. It is this one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to use his action to dash. He is going to have to make a dexterity check or step on the spike mat.
I was gonna say, do we
excuse me,
know
dexterity
where
saving throw.
any of the traps are like placed or like the vicinity of where they are?
Yes, you were
I mean,
showed them hours
yeah.
ago.
Okay.
But
Just wanna
again,
make
it's
sure.
also dark and you are in combat.
Yeah.
Situational at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one is going to step on one of the spikes. So he needs another
I love this.
Constitution saving throw.
Is it the paralyzing one or the sleeping one?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
21 to
both.
save. 21 to save on the poison.
Damn.
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 But
Damn.
yeah, right. The one time I went from a 12 to a 21. The one time I
Damn.
rolled well.
Watch
But-
the poison be completely useless this whole fight.
I know. Fuck.
Well, it's
All
working
of the
now. Wait, it's not one of them.
literally all no, because that was a tripwire.
Oh shit.
That wasn't poison.
He is still
Oh,
taking
fuck.
8 points of piercing damage, though.
Damn. I'll take it. Shit.
All right, that is the end of his turn. Kenshin, you are up.
All right, then. Shit, I'm definitely not trying to go past that wire. Decisions.
I don't know if you want to get in Sister Mira's line of fire either.
Nah,
No,
yeah.
you
I was
don't.
thinking about what long range. I think I only have. Well, they didn't really give me the option, but I don't think I would have had javelins. This is I'm talking about pirates. I wouldn't.
Don't you have a really poorly maintained gun?
I do, but I'm gonna kind of like take it out my waistband and blow the dust off of it and and try to
Don't
shoot
rest
it. Look at my one good eye down the barrel. I wonder how he lost this other one. Oh god! All right, let me stop. I don't have that on my stat sheet right now. How would I shoot a? What would be the
So
stats
that would
for-
just be your
would be-
D20 plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Yeah. And then damage, I believe, is a D8 plus dex.
All right, so I don't worry about the damage. If I hit, so you said a D20 plus my proficiency in Dex, so that would be
Yes.
Yep.
3. That'd be plus 3. All right. Do-do-do-do. Just come on, baby, don't let me down.
Rolls a 1.
Let's
I
see.
get. I
Uh,
also
which
have
one?
I'm bardically inspired, right?
You have bless and bardically inspired.
and Bardic.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
are
I'm
vertically
blessed too?
inspired. Which one
Yeah,
were you
I wouldn't
attacking?
use my bardic inspiration on that because you can use it on damage and other things.
No, yeah, I'm gonna save that because I didn't know I was blessed, but I would definitely take my blessings when I can.
Kenshin, just ping
Blessings.
which one you were targeting again.
I would say the closest one to me. Give me 1 second,
Okay, I'm
ping
gonna
it
say
now.
that one.
Yeah, I'll just let you beat it. I guess 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, 14 hit. So
Oh
yes,
shit, bro. And it's a D8. You said
Yeah, D8 plus Dex.
yes.
so a D8 plus 1. All right. What is it? When I press, oh, I can't press enter. I gotta press roll. That's why. So 4 plus
Cool.
5 points of damage.
Plus 5.
Gotcha.
Yep. We're only level 4 right now, so I don't have extra attack. I am
Well,
finito.
a pistol's a loading weapon, so you wouldn't have been able to use extra attack anyway.
Oh, goddamn pirates! All right, well, that's my turn.
See, I can do it because I ignore the loading property for specifically my rifle.
Neener, neener, neener.
I just leave it like that.
But that's my turn. I'm not moving any further backwards. I'm staying right there. I did my action. I don't think I really have much bonus action, so I am. Well, not the ones that I want to use yet. So I'm finito.
Gonna use his action to increase his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Listen, Sparky helped us as much as possible because thank God for those. At first, I hated this guy. I'm starting to like him now.
I always liked him.
I was like,
Nope,
why?
not him.
Why would you hate him?
I don't know. I just didn't like him.
Yami hates everybody.
He offered you sanctuary and offered to improve your ship.
True. I
I'll be
can
back.
stand.
Yeah,
I
use the bathroom.
tolerate him.
Yami only likes certain people. You have to do very specific things to get on to like. He's one of those companions that's really hard to get the Yami like that. It's mostly Yami dislike that.
It's not about who I like more. It's about who I hate less.
This
Yeah,
this particular pirate buccaneer is going to notice the trap, and you're going to see that using his bonus action, he's going to scream out, "There's traps! Be wary!"
No, there's
I
not.
hate this guy. Nah, he's definitely on Yami's shit list.
I don't know what you're talking about. There are no traps.
There are no traps on this island.
Hate you guys.
there are no traps
Jedi
on
mind
Bossing Say.
Yeah.
I hate you. Yeah.
Edson, you are up.
It's fun.
I think he had just stepped away. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back to him later on in the turn order. We're going to continue on forward.
Oh God.
And Ollie,
Sorry.
you're up. Oh, you're back.
Sorry, I'm
He's back.
All right. That's it. Top of the turn order. You're up.
I had to use the little pirate's room.
When was
Yo, ho.
where was Hoshiko's turn?
He went already.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went.
He didn't do.
He
Yeah,
went
he
a
didn't
while
do
ago.
much.
Oh, okay. I
Uh-huh.
missed that.
Damn, everybody's so annoyingly spread out.
I know.
It's almost like they're not new to this game, or like, they're professionals or something.
I know, but like, one of them couldn't stand next to the. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot. I guess I'll shoot the guy who Yami just shot.
Hey,
All right.
trying to outshoot me?
So that is a
Oh.
miss.
We have
Wait, hold on. I don't need inspiration because I have predict outcome.
Oh my god.
Wait, what does that do?
It's basically the lucky feat, but I can only use it once per day.
Yeah.
You bastard. I can't have nothing.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, 14 will hit.
Okay, I don't need to add bless. That works. So
Perfect.
then that is 12 damage.
Alrighty.
All right, and hold on,
Hold on.
because I had previously cast Hail of Thorns. He needs to make a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He is going to fail.
Okay, so then he will take the full amount of this 1d10 damage. So he takes the full 10
Wow.
Damn.
as the bullet that impacts this man explodes into extra shrapnel.
Oof. Okay.
Hey, it's an exploding bullet. What can I say?
He did say he wasn't gonna use any non-lethal rounds.
I don't have non-lethal rounds.
I know. That's
And then I'm going to just gonna back up to here. And I'm going to use my bonus action to again prepare another exploding round.
Okay.
And that is going to be my turn.
Ollie, now you're up. Ollie.
I think you're muted.
Ollie is going to
There you go.
quickly come out of his hiding spot and make an attack on this man here.
Okay.
Okay, so target. Would I have advantage seeing I'm coming out of stealth, or?
I'll allow it.
All right then. Attack is non-lethal. 18 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Right then. For minimum damage of 4.
He is unconscious.
Phew.
Nice.
Ollie is then going to use the rest of his moves to get about here, so he can continue to try and pull some aggro.
Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do?
Anyone looking hurt? No. Let's give Hina Hina's on the cannon, right? Let's give
Yes.
her a bardic inspiration.
Mhm.
So Hina will feel a surge of hockey that isn't her own flow through her.
Okay.
And that'll be Ollie's turn.
Alright, this one here is going to come straight down and make 2 attacks against Tina.
No.
Held my action, didn't I?
He's not in. I mean, what did you hold?
I held Thunder Wave.
Then yes, you would
Push
be
him
able to
back.
use it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to try and push him back into those traps.
God, so you would have. What's the range on
As soon
Thunderwave?
as he moved.
I'm double
As soon,
checking
it's
that
a
now.
15-foot cube.
Yeah, but how
Originating
far
from
away can
yourself.
you project that? So it would have to be.
Um,
You'd have to put it
look,
like here.
that's what I was planning to. As soon as he moved
So it
into
would.
that space.
It would be like this.
Well, it's not putting anywhere. It comes from her.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
it's
so-
yeah.
from me.
Part of the
So,
cube
yeah.
is bordering her, so it would be like
Yep.
this.
Does that work?
That works.
Perfect.
So what
That's
do I
a-
need? A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, 12. No, it's a constant. No, wait. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
that's better.
DC 12.
It's better for me. Not by much, but better for me. Alright, well, he failed.
Heck yeah. Okay, so it says on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
All right. In any direction or a direction of your choice.
It doesn't specify.
It says away from you, so it'll be in a straight
Yeah,
line away.
Just a straight
probably.
line away. And I'm hoping that
10
he's
feet.
going
Okay.
into some more traps. That'd be great.
Nope.
I'm
Not
not sure
far
if he'll
enough.
even
Damn.
survive.
He takes 12.
All right. So he is going to, because he
You booped
had.
him off of Hina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but he
was-
still
I
has
was
10
hoping.
feet of movement.
Yeah, but Hoshiko's right there.
He did also just take 12 damage. How is he looking after 12 damage?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably fine.
He's still standing. He's looking a little bloodied,
Okay.
angry. And
He can be angry.
he's
It's fine.
going to make his first of his 2 attacks. That first one is going to hit. And that's going to deal max damage, 8 points. Okay, so all right. Next attack. Is going to be, that's going to hit, and that's going to deal 5 points of damage. So she just took 14 points of damage. She does look slightly wounded.
Okay.
Hoshiko, you are up.
All right. I can see they're about to attack him. I'm gonna attack this guy. The one I was
Alrighty.
just attacking.
Now, if you move over 5 more feet, if you have the movement, you would be able to get advantage.
Yeah, just
Oh,
make sure
thanks
you move
for-
out of Hina's way when you're done.
Yeah, you might get exploded. Otherwise, she can't fire the cannon.
It's a metal.
That's
cannon.
also okay.
No, the cannon.
Oh, no.
I mean, he can move. He can move after he attacks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, as long as he has enough movement.
See if this works. It's been a minute since I had to attack at all. Let's go with the unarmed strike.
Let's do
You
it.
said it would be advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My God, it's crit.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Roll your damage.
Kill him.
I mean, you could do non-lethal damage.
Yeah. If
Don't
we
kill
can
him,
do
but, you know.
non-lethal, beat the shit
I'm
out
not
of
gonna
him
lie to
so
you.
hard
Beat
that
the
he'll
shit
never
out
do
of
it again.
Put him in the
I'm not
hospital.
gonna lie to you. I'm going. If I kill him, it's gonna be lethal.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, of course, if you kill him, it's going to be lethal.
It's terrible. It was only 12 damage anyway.
Are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
I'm going for lethal.
Okay,
Oh,
he's dead.
goodness.
Jim. How do you do it?
I guess there goes that plan.
Oh, I severed his spinal
pro-
cord from his brainstem.
Jesus Christ.
I love it. Quick and painless. Ish.
Well, I mean, he didn't feel anything.
Yeah, no.
You felt the initial
Technically.
pressure. But, Hoshiko, is there anything else you want to do?
So I moved from here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that should be all my movement.
Alrighty.
And in my turn right there. Oh,
It is
damn.
Hina's turn.
Not too late. Alright, so I didn't.
And she's going to ready the cannon for when somebody walks into the clearing. It is
Beautiful.
this one's turn. And he is going to head right to Ollie, and he's going to make his attack. X.
I love how the S comes at the end.
Yes. All right, so he's going to make his first cutlass attack.
Okay.
It's going to be a 16.
That will miss.
Okay, second attack. That will miss.
So Ollie is just kind of effortlessly blocking them with his glove shield thingy. It's a weird treasure he got from his box. So he's like an outstretched palm of his hand and a barrier appears. Just a small barrier. Boom, boom.
All right, so this one here is going to just move up 20. He's going to have advantage. Okay, so that is the end of this one's turn. Sister Mary, you're up.
He's being very sneaky, and I don't like it.
Is he being sneaky?
going
He's only walking
I
in a
don't know
straight
what
line.
he's doing. He's just walking, and I don't like it.
It's okay. Don't worry, you'll know soon enough.
I know, and I don't like that. Let's see.
Just have Hina shoot wildly into the dark.
Yep. How badly is Hina hurt?
Half damage.
Half damage. Okay.
Yeah, touch my homegirl.
I know, right? I'm gonna cast Healing Word on as a bonus action for her.
Okay. As your hand glows with the radiant light of liberty.
Yeah. I'm just gonna touch her shoulder with that one. It's a 1d4. Hey. That's 6 for her.
All right.
And then, as an action, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame. This guy here.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't click on it. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. Must succeed a DC 12 dex save.
Okay. That is going to fail.
Perfect. It's going to take 6 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
I just remembered something. I bodically inspired Hina. She could have added my
Oh,
D6 to her armor
yeah.
class. I remembered that. Please.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
Yeah. I keep forgetting you can do that with my
It is this one. It's this one's turn. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hello.
And he is making the first of his 2 cutlass attacks against the captain.
Want me to ready silvery bobs for you?
I only have 24 hit points and an 11 AC, so
That's 23
possibly.
to hit.
Yeah, I'll attempt a silvery bobs and let's see if that helps.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Silvery Barbs is gonna help.
You're right.
I think I'm
sorry.
fucked. You're fine.
15 to hit.
Yeah, her
Yeah, that
AC is just too terrible.
It's bad.
Yeah, you're best saving that for a crit.
Armor.
Yeah.
That's going to
Needs
be
some
5 points of
chainmail or
damage.
something.
I know. Say that again? Sorry.
5 points of damage.
5?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, these aren't the ones with hockey, so you're fine.
I know.
Second
I'm
attack.
directly dealing with them.
13 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Normal. 7 points of damage.
Okay. I'm down to 12. I need to level up real quick.
I can give you some healing.
Kenshin, you're up.
Alrighty. Mm-mm-mm. Tucking my pistol away, pulling out my swords again. This guy is a person, right? He's a pirate. Yep. Let me zoom in. Yep. That's a bad guy. How's he looking?
That
Probably
one in
healthy.
particular,
Yeah, I don't
untouched.
think that guy. Yeah, I don't think that guy's been attacked yet.
And
Not
how's
yet.
this guy looking?
I don't think that
Let's
guy's
see.
been attacked yet either.
Yeah, he looks pretty
That's the guy
good
that went in the trap, right?
too.
No, the other
he
guy
was.
went in the
He
trap.
was.
That's the guy
Oh,
who shot.
Yeah,
his
just
gun.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. He's a big Jim. I'm gonna go this. Oh wait, shit. I still got my ruler on. I'm gonna go this way, hop over the trap, and hop behind this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to, as I draw my swords, I'm gonna have a devilish grin, and you're gonna see kind of so everybody who's noticeably looking at me or paying attention, my swords are getting a little bit like they have like a shadowy aura, slightly though, not too much coming off of them. And I'm gonna take a swing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think I with the black weapon thing, it makes like my swords get darker. The
Yep. Yep.
stronger I get.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright. So would I have advantage, sir?
Yes, because of
Or
flanking.
flanking.
I just want to make sure.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Alright, so with advantage.
That will
Nice.
hit.
That's a crit.
You crit
With
on
my
19.
yep, with my black
Okay.
weapon. I have a +1 and I have a +1 to my attack rolls.
Very
Forgot to add
nice.
that.
Go ahead and roll your
And
damage.
does he have hockey?
Yes.
And I think we said wait, so if I'm using my hockey, does it ignore his hockey or some shit
That's
like
not.
no?
That doesn't apply in this situation.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's if he has resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
Uh,
He doesn't.
Okay, all right. I'm still just like Kenshin. I'm new to the hockey, but so that'll be a crit. So that'll be what is the rules for this?
Just click damage and
It'd
hit
be a-
critical.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Mhm.
So I was looking at the kind of see the top row. Damage, critical, nice. Not nice.
Hold on.
There
I
you
think that's
go.
I mean, I think that's technically an extra +1 on that, just from the weapon buff.
The
that
plus
is being
one, right?
applied, yeah. Because
So
it's
8.
You can.
Alright.
By the way, you can also add my inspiration to your crit, giving it an even higher damage output because
I'm
my
doing
inspiration also doubles.
oh yeah, so you'd roll an extra 2 dice because it's a dice roll.
2d, yeah. So 2d6 in
Damn.
this case.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I'm taking it.
As I
even-
said, Ollie's entire thing is bringing out everyone else's full potential.
Nice.
awesome.
So that's a total of what? That's a total of 14.
Wahoo! And
Might be half herself.
I'm using my bonus action to swing with my other sword.
Okay.
There we go.
Crit again.
Come on, oh, close!
Nope,
so
not
close,
this.
So close.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
So close.
Sans the bardic inspiration.
And then yeah, I have no more bardic inspiration.
Nope.
But-
Nice.
So now not 12.
It's 12. Yep. He is
So that's
still
a
up.
total of. He's still alive.
Yep.
You know what? How's he looking?
Not too good, but for anything more, you would have to utilize an action for an insight check.
Action search. I'm gonna do it again. You want to see me do it again, Squidward? That sucks.
It doesn't
That-
look like you managed to do it again.
He's going to miss.
You know,
So you
yeah,
have,
we don't.
you have movement.
I have. I'm not gonna burn our inspiration for that. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I did what I could.
This one here. It's going to come up and start slashing at Edson.
Alrighty then.
First attack. Is going to miss. Second attack. Is going to critically miss.
Yeah, don't kill this man. He's too pathetic to die.
Look. I'm sorry. You used up all your crits last time.
Yeah.
It is what it
Don't
is.
kill- you don't, Edson, he's
Especially
so
against
pathetic, You
me.
don't even feel like killing him, do you?
But
Edson,
we are
sad.
he's so pathetic. Are you gonna kill him?
Look. You
I
don't
don't
need to.
think
You
so.
don't need to. You don't need to fudge the rolls, man. I get it.
Oh yeah, what? That my luck is just that shitty? Oh, 100%. But sometimes
I
I
don't
feel like
know
I have to
this.
call these out sometimes just so that when I do get like 2 20s in a row, it's like, no, I swear I'm not trying to kill you. It's just dice are rolling. But
Finally,
we
sick.
are going to call it here for the night. It is getting a little bit late.
No.
So we will
Pretty
resume
good.
in 2 weeks. You're gonna have to
No.
wait 2 weeks.
I don't
Until
wanna.
then, have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful week, and we'll catch you next time.
Gosh darn it.
Peace.